And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off. Welcome, fans. Thanks for... Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Saturday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Boston Celtics. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Miami Heat.
And you know for that matchup with New York, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Marcus Smart, Lou Dort out there with Porzingis. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Brunson in a point. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Dort. Kessler setting the pick for Dort. To the paint. Got a piece of it. First quarter, just over a minute played. Lights out, passes to Williams. Into the lane. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Brunson. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Pass to Kessler. Out to Porzingis. To halt the run. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Outside Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here they come. Here's lights out. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. Now here's Brunson. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
Yeah.
Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And here are the Cavaliers now. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Plays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game. And as a coach, Dan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's two things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotation. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. And Cleveland making a change here. Brownie's checked in. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. The 15-footer. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Brunson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Dort misses. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside, Porzingis. Smart kicks to Dort. Lob pass to Porzingis. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Pass to Jamison. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Takes a three. And another three for Cleveland.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Dort. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Second chance shot. Off on the layup. One second left. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's Cleveland taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
We've got the Cobra. He's out there with the closer. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And you look at the Detroit Pistons, Stan, so much young talent, but the chemistry is a work in progress, clearly.
Well, it is, Kevin, and they're working on it. But it's hard with so many new faces, and they still need a second and third guy that they can build around. They've got a lot of good role players, but they need a couple more stars.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Now a timeout called by Detroit. A different look now for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Filipowski. And lights out subbed in for the closer. Then for the Pistons, Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Nick Richards. That too comes in for Chang. And Smart subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Abdia. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 14 points a game last year. 7 rebounds and 4 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Ivey, no one around him. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Fires the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Pistons have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And stolen by Williams. The tray. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brunson the pass to Ivy. Trying to get something going. Got a piece of it. The Cavaliers have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Pass to the Cobra. Here's lights out. For 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Brunson with a clean look, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Brunson's got 8.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Cavaliers.
It's Williams. Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And it's Brunson missing.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
1:02 left in the first half. Pass to the Cobra. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Smart. Just 5 on the clock. What a spin move to get closer. And that's now 10 points for Williams.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
A different look here for Detroit. Zinkas, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Dort in for Ivy. And here are the Cavaliers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Lets a floater go. Pass to Williams. From downtown. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
How about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. We love them.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary... All right, guys, let's swing. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. On the floor for Detroit, Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Smart into the shooting guard position.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
And And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Count it. He has 30.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
The Pistons shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Over in the corner, Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution. Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Jamison with it. Brunson picks him up. On the wing, Williams. From 8. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Williams has got 17.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And they'll keep possession. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Brunson up top. Jamison covering. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. Good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Downey's checked in, and it's the Cobra in for Williams. Then for the Pistons, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Walker Kessler. Avdia comes in for Dort. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivey is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Picked his pocket. Now here's Smart. Still yet to score. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Clowney pulls it in.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
The 8-footer makes the most of the high percentage shot. 14 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
40 seconds left in the third quarter.
As a playmaker, Ivey has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Lets it go from 14. From the arc. Got a hand on it. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. And slam dunk by Ivey.
And man, can Ivey fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Poked loose. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. A pull-up. And he hits the jumper for 2. 37 points for him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Cleveland with a... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. They've got Filipowski, the Cobra out there with D, and it's the closer. And it's Clowney in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. One-on-one fast break. Here's Kay. Oh, wow! What a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And an out-of-this-world reverse